Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm super excited. This is very long overdue and I apologize, but so you guys all remember the whole craziness with Sephora's epic rewards, right? So I was one of the lucky ones that actually got to score a reward, and I still to this day have no clue how that happened, but I will tell you that I was up all night refreshing my page to see if they were going to be released, and it was very frustrating because I pretty much spent the entire day in front of the computer and the entire night just refreshing. And I actually attribute being able to get my reward to the Instagram account called Trend Mood 1. They posted a link, a specific link to each of the rewards. So the 1,000-point rewards, the 2,000-point rewards, 5,000, and so on. So what I did was I opened up two windows. I really wanted the Kat Von D reward. So I opened up the 2,000-point reward, and then I opened up the 1,000-point reward just in case I couldn't get that one. I just needed to make sure that the options were there. And at about 2:56 in the afternoon, I happened to refresh for the bajillionth time the 2,000-point reward, and it said add to cart, and I'm like, wiping my eyes. I really thought that I was seeing things, like, because now I'm thinking delirium is kicking in, and I put it in my cart. I had already set up what I wanted to purchase so that I didn't have to waste time with that. I was logged in, ready to go. So really it was just like add to cart, place order, and it worked. And I'm like, no way, I don't believe it. Oh my God, it worked. So then I spent about 24 hours until I got my shipping confirmation thinking, okay, when will I get the "it's a joke, just kidding" email? And it never happened. I actually got my reward in the mail, and it was so beautifully packaged. I will show some pictures so you guys can see. So basically my reward came in this fancy schmancy Kat Von D box. Inside the box was a signed print by Kat Von D, which I've been keeping up on. Actually, let me see if I can show you guys where my wall art is. I've been keeping it there, but I wanted to show you what the print looked like. It's a beautiful, beautiful print, and I'm so excited that it has her signature. Like, this is just so major. So if you follow me on Snapchat, Fashion Maven Mom, you might have already seen me swatching some of these and opening and kind of caressing the box and just being in love with the whole thing. But I'm going to go through everything with you today so that you can see the things that I got and how special it all really is. My holy grail liquid liner is Kat Von D's tattoo liner. So to get all of these eyeliners was just so dreamy, and I was really happy that I got to try out some new ones because the ink liners are really good too. So when you open the box, these are all the liners, and some fell off. These are just all of the liners that came with they're falling all over the place, with the epic reward. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swatch all the ink liner liners, and then what I'll do is I'll swatch the lightning liners, which are really, really neat too. And then I also got two more, which I haven't opened because I already have the ones that I purchased that I'm currently using. I don't want to open them yet, but I have also the tattoo liners in brown, and I don't know if it's a specific color, but it's brown, and then black trooper. So these also came with my epic reward. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch. So the lightning liners So I did take them out of the box already, and I have them in my Alex drawers, and they're separated. So these are the lightning liners. And they're really, really neat. So you open it up, it's like a felt pen almost, but it's got almost like a painter's tip. And then you pull up the dial, or then you switch the dial, and the paint sort of, or the eyeliner liquid comes up through here, and then you just apply it on. The colors go on intense, they're beautiful, and then the other ones are the ink liners, which are also, these are the ink liners, and they're also really neat because they apply matte, which I really love. So they're like a very intense color, but they're matte. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch everything for you guys, and we'll have a little swatch fest. What do you think? All right, so I just swatched them on my hand, and then I'll walk you through the colors and tell you what colors what. So this is the swatch of the lightning liners. They're incredibly pigmented. They're shimmery almost, and just gorgeous. Look at that. So this silver color right here is this one, and it's called Amadeus. The next color is gold. The next color is Fife. This is really pretty green. The next color is the deeper green right above that one. It's called Juno. So this color right here is actually, it's reading blue, but it's really a purple, and it's called Poe. But it definitely reads blue on the camera, but it's purple. The next color, which is a gorgeous plum shade, is called Hex, and it's that color right there. Okay, the blue color, which is also stunning, is called Bach. The next one, which is kind of that orangey sienna-ish color, is called Ludwig. So pretty, oh my gosh. The brown up here is called Hyde. It's like a copper brown. And then the black, which is almost like a bluish, charcoal-ish, sparkly color, is called Jet. So those are the swatches for the lightning liners. All right, so I just swatched all the ink liners, and I'm going to show you the swatches right now. So I will go over all the colors just like I did for the lightning liners, but I do want to just point out the differences. So with the lightning liners, as I mentioned, there is a dial, you turn it up, and the paint or the eyeliner liquid comes out through, dispenses through this little tip here, and the tip is soft like a brush, and they're very nice, although I could see being able to, I could see wasting product with this one more so than the ink liners, which is kind of a downer. However, they are easy to work with. My biggest recommendation is when you turn up the dial, do it slowly and wait a little bit in between turning the dial, because sometimes the color is taking a little bit of time to come up to the top, and if you turn it again, you're going to get an immense amount of color at the top, and then you're going to be wasting, so that's no good. But that is what the lightning liner looks like. This is what the ink liner looks like. It is basically a felt pen, and look how intense that is. So personally, I find these much easier to work with. The color payoff is amazing. I love that they're matte. They're just really, really easy to work with, and I'm so excited to create all kinds of fun makeup looks with them. So let's get right to it. The white liner is called Neruda. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So that is that, basically. Then there is this gorgeous olive green, which is called Bosch, or Bosch, I'm not sure. Now here's another green in Bukowski, I guess it's called. So it's the third color right there. The next color is probably one of my favorites. It's so beautiful, and it's called Dolly. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's that gorgeous turquoise blue. I also love this violet color, and it is called Nietsch. I don't really know. Nietzsche. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that, but that's basically that color. This next color is like a cobalt blue, and it's spectacular, and it's in Nerdrum. Then we have this midnight blue, which is Bolaire. I don't really know. These names are pretty crazy. All right, the next one is a chocolate brown, and it's in the color Hemingway. So that's it right there. Then we have Wolf, which is a beautiful gray. And then we have Black, which is Trooper. Very similar to the tattoo liner. All right, so those are the swatches for the ink liners, which I completely recommend. They're really, really nice. And then I will do a swatch of the tattoo liners in Mad Max Brown and Trooper, which Trooper is black, and it's what I've been wearing for a few years. So basically, that was so amazing. I'm so grateful that I was able to get this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gift set from Sephora. I don't even know how that happened. I'm so sad for all of my friends and all of the people that were not able to score some of these epic rewards. I really do hope that Sephora rethinks their whole epic reward situation, because I think there's got to be a way that they can do it better and more organized and efficiently, and so that everybody who spends so much money at Sephora can really benefit from this, and not just a handful of us. I don't think that's fair, but I am very grateful. I really love my gift. I hope that you enjoy the swatching, and thank you so much for checking out today's video. Definitely subscribe if you like the video. Give it a thumbs up. Your support just means the world to me. Don't forget, I do have a blog. It's called Fashion Maven Mommy. I write in it all the time, so please go visit it and give it some love. Thank you so much. If you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below, and I'll be sure to answer you guys. Thank you so much. Till next time. Bye, guys.